Alright everybody, welcome back in. This is another Stormgate cast, and this is going to be a 2v2 game. And it's going to be featuring a whole bunch of my pals out there in the Stormgate world. Here in the blue, this is going to be GameFriend, everybody's friend. And his ally is going to be Dutchy. They're playing in the blue colors, the cool colors today. And they'll be facing off against, in the red, this is Thanks. And playing his traditional vanguards, but his celestial ally in the orange, this is you. And look at them already doing that cool 2v2 trick where you can put your arc ship there. Your arc ship serves as a town hall building, and therefore the bobs can mine to it very quickly. So the bobs are over here mining extra efficiently. That's a trick you can do if you're a celestial player. And we have a little bit of scout on scout here. And I'm not paying attention to that chatter, but that might help you know what's going on here. We've got scout on scout with some repair. Look at this little repair daisy chain here, or the conga line, Thanks says. I like that. Okay. We had the dog repairing or being repaired by a bob, and that bob being repaired by another bob. So these scouts running home, and what do we have here? Some skulls. Where did all these skulls come from? They came from Dutchy. Oh, going for that dog. Oh, and the pup goes down. That's a free fiend. So Dutchy's little hexen up here, casting skulls down, claiming the life of the scout. And we do have Lancer out here for Thanks. Thanks on this second base. Oh, second arc ship? Second arc ship. So they're really taking advantage of this strategy here. Which just means faster income for Thanks, I think, primarily. Now, Yu's playing Celestial, and they're already going to be trying to go for extra bases like this normally, so that part makes sense. Meanwhile, over here, GameFriend and Dutchy taking out their speed camp, and looks like probably off. Now, okay, Dutchy's already on. Oh, that's a mushroom shrine there. So I was going to say already on 3 bases, but that's 3 shrines. And GameFriend has also 2 extra command posts here. And it looks like some mech bays. And they're going slime hunting here. That dog almost got taken out. They weren't sure who wanted to do the tanking here. And they get the health camp cleared out. Meanwhile, Thanks finally has some units up. These guys have been going eco first, so they now have a little bit of an army. But this is all Thanks units. Does you have any? He's got a creation chamber. He's got a Legion Hall here. And anything coming out of that yet? Nothing. It doesn't look like it. There's an Argent, so we know there's something. And we're going up to tier 3. I think we know what that means. That means Archangels are going to be coming out. And so far, Dutchy and GameFriend have not quite as ego heavy as you and Thanks have been going. But they've been keeping up. Here's our first sort of serious skirmish. There's some hedgehogs come over here. But they just want to punch on the edge there and take out. They got a brute there like that. They don't really want to full on engage these units. They're definitely going to lose to that. We've got you and Thanks gathering up, although there's only a single Argent here. I wouldn't really call that an army yet from you. It's got another one, some bobs on the way as well. They're still just expanding, even though they know that their opponent's armies are right here. This Argent's like, let me do it. The whole army of you comes running up, and it's 2 Argents. Nightfall Infestation catches one of them. Is that already going to go down? Yes, it does. So that halves the army. And now it's all up to Thanks here to try and delay this army from coming down and, you know, finish the game, frankly. That base is, well, found out and is probably going to get a cancel. Yes, so the Morphcore can fly away, but gets taken down. And Thanks is, undismayed by that and is just going to put down his own command post right here. Keep the expansion pattern going. The U Thanks team, the most confusing names out there, teaming up here. Thanks, you, thanks, you, thanks, I don't know. In any case, let's see if they can make something with their confusing names here. Hedgehogs, and we've got a Vulcan now added in. Okay, Vulcans and Medtechs to add on to sort of beef up this composition a little bit. And Thanks is going to go down and use that composition. Nice jump jets to stun the old Bruiser here. And taking out this camp and getting a little forward position here. That's always a nice position to control here on Dust Devil. This is definitely one of the 2v2 maps. There's only 3. So if you play 2v2s like I do, you tend to play the same maps all over and over again. I mean, how is that any different than 1v1, right? Am I right? That's because in early access here, we don't have those community map makers out there making a whole bunch of fun maps for us yet. When we do get that, maybe after 1.0, things are going to get real good. We got speedy legs, and we got some promotes here. We even got a few sieged up hedgies. So Thanks is trying to do some damage here, and that's going to force Dutchy to come back. I didn't actually see what Dutchy was doing over there. Was he clearing out a base? No, this base is fine. And Thanks is pulling back. Were there Archangels already out here? I think I saw one flying by, but I didn't see what it did, if anything. And this Therium mining base is going to get cancelled. And Dutchy's going to try and engage. His Fiends show up first. Some Imps are already here, hoping to do some mining. One Imp tried to get away, but he's going to just run into this. A nice miasma to zone these units back with a System Shock. Look at how speedy those little Vulcans are with their System Shock. Dutchy rotating around up to the top. And we see GameFriend putting down a CP up there. And look at this. You've now got a little Argent and Kree force down here. And he's going to push in. Now, this is certainly going to be distracting. Because up here, we are going to have Thanks having to fight this. He retreats back and is just pulling back into a better location where he can maybe get a concave here, and I like this. Setting up his units, a few anti-air to take out the Sentinels, really nice. Lots of stasis drones, though, going down, as well as some miasmas from the Hexen. And then there's also going to be, wow, some Archangels flying in to try and defend here. I should do a quick jump over here. We are having damage going down in this space as well. But there's a major battle here. Archangels landing on top of the Hexen and the Gaunts in the back there. More miasmas trying to go down, but I think the Archangels are the ones who took the field there and pushing this army back. As we see, GameFriend wants to retreat. He sends the YouTube sign, the U-turn. YouTube? Welcome to YouTube, everybody. Hope you enjoy my videos. Well, that was a cool little skirmish there. Oh, wait a second. This is still going on down here. So, the main force of Dutchy and GameFriend got pushed back, and you was able to get a little bit of damage down here. Now, what kind of damage is hard to say, because Bobs are frankly invincibles. There's also an invincible Vulcan here. So, they did get some sentry posts and such, but now that whole army is basically getting sacrificed as it runs away. What's this, a Morphcore in the back there? Oh, we got laser beam, double laser beams. Holy schmoly. Didn't see the double laser beams. Both of these command posts taken out. And the double arc fortress is flying away. Holy moly, up at the top here. Thanks is trying to push forward. And we've got Dutchy putting a full-on defense here with his Weavers and Gaunts. Still a shield up Vulcan. These invincible Vulcans everywhere. It gets finally taken out. But up on the high ground here, Thanks has his Hedgehogs. Few of them are going for Bobs, it looks like, while the rest of them are trying to take out this army from Thanks. And Dutchy's army is probably going to force Thanks to move back here as these reinforcements start showing up from GameFriend as well. Stasis drones up here just going down on Hedgehogs, and a few Hedgehogs siege up again. Once again, I like that way of defending against the Sentinels. Sentinels can be really punishing. And a few Hedgehogs finally got out of the stasis drones and realized we're dead over here. Now U's coming in with another force of Kree and Argent. These are just sort of a small little strike force. Is that a new sound from the Kree? It's definitely sounds new to me, and it's probably been there since 0.0, and I don't listen carefully enough to them. That's a cool little sound. Oh, Cabal's showing up, and what are they going to do? They unfortunately get jumped on immediately and picked off by the Gaunts. A few debilitates did go down, though. And I think right now what we're seeing here is the army of the GameFriend and Dutchy Alliance is pushed. Oh, wait a second. I was just about to say they had the advantage, and now a ton of Archangels show up. You says, wait, I have my army too, and my army is mostly Angels. And we're going to chase back here. There's Gaunts here. Unfortunately, Gaunts are not really good to fight against Angels. We got Shadow Flyers out, which is actually really nice. One of those Angels is quite low. But Thanks has some Vulcans here, a few Hedgehogs. And I think that this alliance, the Hot Team Alliance, Archangels coming in the back here, laying down some scorched earth and trying to fight with these Gaunts. Mostly they're murdering imps here with their area of effect. On the high ground there, we watch the base go down. And another base going down here to Angels. These poor imps being sacrificed in. We see the team chat here as they're saying we're a little cooked here. And that's going to be a GG from Dutchy. And a no, leave it alone from you. Hope you enjoyed this game.